Alright, we got a new chapter of Watamote. This is chapter 163. Because I'm not popular, it's summer. Matsuda. And we see a very summery image. Tomoko groggily eating her breakfast. And so summer always begins, as always, with a sleepy morning. You can sleep in now. You can stay up late now. And when your mom tells you to come up and eat breakfast, it's 6:57. That's way too early to eat breakfast. It's like whole country promises clear skies, is what that says. How lovely! How lovely! What a wonderful weather broadcast to get. Definitely in summer now. Oh, it's not summer break though. It's just summer. I guess when summer break comes, they graduate. Is what's happening now. I don't know. Ooh, Kato-san. It's an elegant umbrella. A parasol, I suppose, under this circumstance. A celebrity with that parasol. I'm carrying one, you know. Lots of people with them. Ooh, so feathery, so lacy. Lovely, lovely. I also got an umbrella recently. I'm too lazy to go and show you right now, but I did. It's pretty cool. Actually, I think it's raining today. Maybe I can get to use it. Anyways. Pretty normal for high school girls these days to carry parasols for the sun. Oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Ah. The audio was desynced, wasn't it? Well, it's synced again now. Phew. Secure one too, but that's because I was tuning as hell. Whoa, this is a powerful image she's been able to come up with in just an instant. He got tan. Indigenous Islanders and Japanese people. People think I'm so sweaty day labor. No way am I getting a tan. The complexes people have about the pigment of their skin. Whether or not they tan, what a tan means for them, how they tan, they burn or they tan. I'm sick of all these conversations. I really am. I don't know. It just seems like... anyways, we'll just move on. Also, this is they have chapters like this quite often, where there's intertitles. I didn't notice this one. This little segment is called Suntan. This one is The Four Gods of Haramaku. I'm not sure what that refers to. I've been reading Komi-san recently. I think if you like Watamote, you really owe it to yourself to read Komi-san as well. It's an extremely popular series, so I probably didn't need to tell very many of you that, and really it's more embarrassing that it took me so long to read it, but I'm really loving it. I might start reading it on this channel too. At any rate, there's like a running gag where they keep talking about the four kings or whatever, the four heavenly kings, which I assume is quite similar to the four gods. But the heavenly kings are constantly just being humiliated, no matter what kind of category they're supposedly the kings of. She got a pretty good score in health. She must have scored higher. It's a high score though. It's only slightly higher than yours. Too hot. All the questions are sports or sex related. So it's easy. She's so proud of this. Ooh, Emoji 2.0 got a 90. Good for our girl gamer, our future esports celebrity. I just got a classic class of 62. Your class 3.5 and an average of 78. Wow. Why'd you take this seriously? Well, she's like the PE teacher, right? Their homeroom teacher. So I guess she probably drilled it into them especially hard. Only 4 perfect scores in the whole grade were from this class. Wow. Oh, so these are the 4 heavenly kings. We know that one of them is Koto. I bet one of them is Kato here. Who else might get a perfect score? I assume that they're all characters we know. Otherwise, like, what's the kind of the point of telling this? Kato Komiyama. Oh, Hatsushiba, who's the otaku in the art club that painted that cute drawing of Tomoko at one point. Okay, sure. And Tanaka, who's totally embarrassed to be put in this company. Then all 4 of you, Chris. Congratulations to the rest of you for earning such high scores. Just got lucky. Oh, so health is on her university's exam. I see. It's so giant. We got a full score. I would have joined the ranks of the 4-6 knowledge gods of Haramaku. Alright. Koharu-chan. Who is Koharu-chan? Oh, I see, I see. A-chan. No, no, not A-chan. No, no. A-chan is the other girl. I can't think of what this girl's last name is. I see, I see. That's Koharu-chan always made fun of the loners, but now she's the loner. I'm like teasing her a bit. Oh, this character. I feel like she's going to get a big redemption arc at some point. She's going to have the real emotional breakthrough that she's been missing. Because everyone else has kind of left her in the dust. They've matured. They've become friends. They've learned to celebrate the individuality of one another. But she's still back in the old Watamote mindset. She's still that representation of everything that Tomoko thought everyone else was. So I think, we can't leave her like this in such a kind-hearted manga. In a manga that has been so brilliantly centered around personal growth and maturation and becoming more united and understood by your peers. They can't just leave her as this new loner, as someone getting her comeuppance, I think. We'll see what happens, I guess. Ah, so sad. She got hers too. I guess she ran off somewhere. What do I do? Bragging about her closeness with guys, yeah. She's still so annoying. And again, this is like the complete kind of representation of all of Tomoko's projected worries and stuff. That Tomoko thinks, I'm such a loser because I can't speak to guys, because guys don't like me. And that, the kind of flaw of that statement is inverted in what's her face here? Koharu-chan. Because she is like, oh, I'm not a loser because I am well liked by guys, right? Oh, interesting. Okay. So, then we have this little Uchi segment about Kuroki-san's little brother. So, Kai, aren't you the least bit interested in him? Doesn't have a fraction of grossness to him. He's a failure of a gross loser. Bizarre. So bizarre. But this is the complex she has. There's no helping it. Trapped. Did you log out the equipment room for me? Here's the key to bring the stuff room when you're done. Probably won't get the chance to try this again. Can you help me with something? Ooh, she wants to do the event of locked in the storage room. That of course shows up in so many manga and anime. Locked up in a deserted storage room in school. Yeah, that's a cliche. And she got paired off nicely here because of course Nemo also understands this cliche, understands Kuroki wanting to see what it's like. Whoa, but what does she encounter? Another cliche underway. This is so awkward because she runs into them. And then, of course, everyone just wants to leave. Everyone wants to just forget what they saw and kind of get on with their lives. But they can't because they're locked in. And she has to explain, oh, I deliberately got us locked in here because I thought it would be fun. So now for 15 minutes, we're just going to awkwardly sit around. All right, that's pretty fun. And I mean, she got to really experience the true feeling of what it's like to get locked in there. Not just, I'm getting locked in here by pretend. I know I'm getting out in 15 minutes and I'm fine with it. But I want to be let out right now, and my rescue schedule is insufficient. Sure. Because I'm not popular, it's summer. This is the title of the overall chapter. I like that. This is a power you get when you do these sort of intertitles, right? Is that eventually you get to drop one that the reader knows has additional significance because it mirrors the chapter of the title of the overall chapter and the title of the series and stuff. So this is probably our finale. Couple in the equipment room. I couldn't tell if they'd already done it, if they're just about to. I guess there's a lot of people who do that kind of stuff at school. We're only third years ourselves. It feels kind of sad without graduating without ever once getting a boyfriend. Can I have a boyfriend our first year? Whoa! We went home together a few times and went on like one date. Summer of high school, boys are just that's pretty good girlfriend, so anyone would do. Aww. She's trying to be self-deprecating. She's trying not to feel like she's bragging, and she probably does have kind of complexes about it, so she's just genuinely self-deprecating. But she doesn't see that it is like extremely insulting to the other two to say anyone would do, and they're just being like, well, I never got a boyfriend. Even the lesbo manages to get a boyfriend. And Freckles, good communication skills in the time was too. Would I be popular? Look at this hypothetical Tomoko. Crazy. You talk to boys your age. Don't remember. One of the boys in my class asked for your number at least. I recognize that number, so I just ignored him. I feel like the only one who never had a popular moment in high school. Probably am. It's almost like her recent popularity and her little harem here has made her forget that, yeah, she was extremely unpopular for quite a long time. It's coming back to her now. Oh! The heck is this? A boy spots Tomoko. This must be some friend from middle school? On the way home from college. It's your sister, that girl, Tim. What? Wait, what? Is this... hold on. What was this about? This is a reference to like way back in the early series. Yeah, as she says, my first year, she genuflected in front of him. Oh man, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to ask someone to tell me in a comment because there's no way I'm gonna be able to remember. But it's like, this is the guy that she was stuck with during the rain, right? There was something like that, I think. It was like really near the start. Let me just try a random chapter. Since I'm not popular, the weather's bad. Could it be this one? This is classic Watamote type stuff. Almost feels unbelievable. Things so different. She doesn't have her umbrella. The suffering continues. She does have her umbrella. The suffering ends. Never mind. Not that one. Because I'm not popular, I'll run. No. I don't know. But this is... Yeah. I was thinking of it always had eventful summers. Yu-chan comes to hang out all the time. I went to summer comic with Yu-chan. Handshake event for the one voice actor. So I don't like hanging these guys over something either, but at least I won't be lonely. She needs a genuflex. Jeez, I wish I could remember. Someone tell me. Please, someone tell me. It's bugging me. Alright, a very nice chapter. A nice little collection of mini stories in and around summertime and Tomoko's life. I love this series. Let's look forward to more. Bye-bye.